Hey, this is Dominic Delph, and I'm coming to you to show you a little bit about what I'm doing now. It's called Atlantic Global Asset Management and Questra World, which used to be Questra Group, and it's blowing up. It's been in business for over 9 years, and they have helped people invest their money. This is like a 401k on steroids. If you need to make some extra income to set aside for the future, but this is the program that will help you do what you need to do in order to make it in this life. What I'm gonna do right now is allow you to see a presentation about Questra and Atlantic Global, and then after that I'm gonna show you my package and let you see the percentages that I made within the last 3 weeks.
Success, loyalty, ambition, motivation, consistency, teamwork. Those are all words that best describe our company, called Atlantic Global Asset Management, where you have an amazing opportunity to invest, to be a part of the team, and get weekly earnings. Your big opportunity may be right in front of you now. The Equity Investment Fund, Atlantic Global Asset Management, originates from the financial holding company SFG Group, which has been in operation since 2009. The Atlantic Global Asset Management Fund, AGAM, manages the sale and purchase of loan commitments, including the shares of companies initially investing their securities on the stock exchange IPO, and also conducts foreign investment, corporate refinancing, and financial factoring. The AGAM is registered in the country of the president of the company, Antonio Raballo, in the Republic of Cape Verde. What services are provided by AGAM? AGAM business area is 1. Asset management, 2. Payment services, 3. Trust management, 4. Investment fund, trade and arranging asset transactions, 5. Investment fund activity. Asset management within the company is provided by a team of qualified brokers who use reliable, efficient, and proven investment strategies over time, using a broad spectrum of financial instruments and established risk management procedures. How AGAM earns money. The fund's main revenues come from 4 sources. 1. The placement of foreign securities. 2. Financial factoring. 3. The refinancing of companies that have lost their capital for various reasons. Analysts of the AGAM are looking for companies that work well but do not have the necessary funds for their future operations and growth. We are analyzing the economic situation and looking for new sources of funding. 4. Organization and realization of IPO, initial public offering. The investment fund Atlantic Global Asset Management ensures the purchase of shares of companies before they are listed on the stock exchange, and also invests in the purchase of promising companies with the future creation and issue of their own shares on the stock market. The company makes money on the difference between the price of the shares before the IPO and the price established at the time of the launch of the trading. Now you have a good opportunity to invest in this company and get a passive income. The Atlantic Global Asset Management Fund has prepared various investment products with a value ranging from €90 up to €5 million for investors of different categories. Anyone who wishes can earn money with the AGAM fund, enter into a contract with him, and purchase his investment portfolio investment products. Let's look at all the investment products: white, yellow, green, blue, red, black, indigo portfolios. Let's look in detail at the red investor portfolio with an annual profitability of 270%. Value of the red portfolio is €7,290. Each portfolio operates 365 days or 1 year. The average weekly return on the portfolio is 5.2%. It is mentioned here the average value according to the results of 3 years of operation. The average monthly income is €1,640. The potential profitability for a year is €19,683. The transfer of the profit to the account is made every 7 days on Friday, once the specialists of the company have finished the working week, after which the profit is available for transfer. With that, you get around €250 to €430 back every Friday, your payday, which is 4 to 7% of your initial investment. And the best part is, you can withdraw it right away into one of our recommended banks, even into a Bitcoin wallet. Doing that, you decrease your investment risk every week. Talking about withdrawals. Working with the bank in the SWIFT transfer is the essential means of credit and withdrawal funds on customer accounts. But for more convenience, payment system partners with whom the AGAM works today were connected. These are payment services: SWIFT, OKPay, AvidCash, Bitcoin. Before the end of the year, the fund plans to link payment systems such as NetTeller. Now things get interesting. That was only the passive side. Questra World. Questra World is an advertising broker with the exclusive right to promote and sell financial products of the investment fund Atlantic Global Asset Management. The headquarters of the advertising broker is located in Spain in the city of Madrid. By creating an advertising broker like Questra World, Senior Executive Director Jose Manuel Gilibert used the advertising promotion model verified by more than 1 million companies and used for more than 50 years, the multi-level marketing network model, MLM. All companies spend huge amounts of money on advertising. The MLM promotion model was chosen by the management of Questra World Broker insofar as it is much cheaper and requires a smaller budget to search for new clients than by the media, radio, and internet. The development and advertising model, according to the famous system of promotion multi-level marketing MLM, was introduced in the company in 2014 only. Previously, we only worked with corporate customers. The model quickly demonstrated its effectiveness and economic value. The advantage of the prospect of network marketing are so far indisputable, and it is difficult to say otherwise. With all the economic upheavals of the world, network companies still show a powerful growth dynamic, and Questra World is no exception. Questra offers 2 types of income. 1. Percentage of yield on sales. 2. Bonus program. Let's look at the first type of income. The bonus program consists of 11 career levels. By climbing them, you will not only get a new position, but you will also increase your percentage of return on sales of the company's products. The change in levels depends on the volume of sales and your entire structure. At the beginning, you are a level 1 agent, beginning with becoming a client of the company and entering into a formal partnership agreement. In order to upgrade to level 2 and get a direct bonus 7%, you and your organization, without time constraints, have to realize a sales volume of €3,000. You sell to your partner 1 green portfolio, other partner 1 blue portfolio, and you are in level 2. To go to level 3, have to realize a sales volume of €25,000. For example, having worked 3 to 4 months to become level 4 gold agent with return percentage of 10.5%. You have sold to your client a red investor portfolio worth €7,290. Depending on your level 4 and your return percentage of 10.5%, the income you draw is €765. The higher your sales volume and the higher your level, the more money you earn and the faster you can get your initial investment back. Here is the second type of income: bonuses. Starting with a sales volume of €25,000 at level 3, the Questra agent begins to receive additional bonuses in cash instantly. The bonus program is not tied to the level and depends entirely on the sales volume of the agent and his structure. Once a sales volume of $25,000 is reached, both personally and in conjunction with his structure, the agent receives a reward in bonus of €1,000 right away. With a sales volume of $50,000, a bonus of €2,000, €100,000, a bonus of €5,000. In order for managers to reach more levels and obtain their bonuses of 20,000 euros to 1 million euros, Questra World has developed a special skill upgrading program that each manager must appropriately follow at Questra World headquarters in Madrid. Questra World's top managers and consultants with several years of experience in the brokerage field test the manager's knowledge for several days, draw up a plan for them, and show them what professional weaknesses have been overcome, obtaining a significant remuneration. In order to benefit from all the advantages of the equity fund of Atlantic Global Asset Management and the advertising broker Questra World, act now and click the registration link below the video. From now on, all the borders of the company are open to you. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Stop wishing. Start doing. Consistency.
Okay, so that was just a brief overview of the company, so you can get an understanding of what Atlantic Global is and Questra. I mean, it's a very exciting company, and like I said, it's been around for almost 9 years now, so it's not going anywhere. It's stable. The reason why we hadn't heard about it was because they dealt with the high-end clients, so they realized that a lot of people out there had money to invest, so they started allowing people like us to invest into that company and make a little money at the same time. Okay, right now we're in my back office, and as you can see, I started out with a yellow packet, which is 270 euros, and that's what I have right here, 270 euros invested. I had put in 275 euros, but I could only use 270 for that packet. So today's date, I have $32.21 in my Questra account, which I will be reinvesting at the end of the month. And to show you the percentages that we've been getting, I only been in it for 3 weeks, so my first payout that I got was a 5.16%, and then the second week I was in, it was 5.03%, and then this past week it was 5.27%. I plan on investing money each month into it, and then taking the money that I get from my investments and compounding them until I reach a certain amount, and then I plan on taking out some money from this account and still investing in it. I mean, you can start off with as much as 90 euros, which is $103 in American money, and grow from there and keep investing. But what I want to actually show you is we have a calculator that you can compound and figure out where you would be as far as how much money that you can invest in it, and see where you would be in maybe 3 years. So, you know, you got a 401k account, and what this does, it just compounds it and makes it bigger than what it would be if you invested in your company's 401k account, which would take you close to, what, 20 years to reach a certain amount of money that you'll be able to live off of. And actually, you wouldn't be able to live off of it because it's involved with a lot of where you can lose a lot of money. With this one right here, it has an insurance on it that if something was to happen as far as during that week with the investment, you wouldn't lose any money as long as you had the insurance on it. But when you're at the low levels, you would want to take the insurance off of it. So let's see here. Let's do a little calculator. Say that you come in at $500. Just invest $500. Don't touch it for 3 years. That's 156 weeks. Calculate and see where it would be at after 3 years. This is just putting $500 in. Let's try this again. 500 euros. Compounded at 156 weeks. right, let's see what happens. Within the first year, as you can see as I scroll down, after year 1, you'll be making your money would have compound to $2,600, and it's still growing because everything that you put in, you're just compounding and putting it back. So after year 2, you're looking at close to over $17,000, close to $18,000, and then you're making per week you got like $727 that you can take out, but I suggest that you just leave it in there and let it keep compounding. So at the end of 3 years, this is the magic point right here. At the end of 3 years of investing, you'll be able to take out $9,551.04. Your $500 investment has turned into $197,703. Where can you do that at? Where can you take just $500 and allow it to compound and be reinvested without you putting in any other dollar into this company? Just going in, maintaining, buying new packets, and making sure that you keep your system going, and making sure that you move your money around into these new packets that you will have to make sure that you have it. Also, what they do in Questra is once you reach a certain level over $500,000, you can get a house or a car interest free. All you have to do is put down 20% and they take care of the rest. You can't find that anywhere else. This is an amazing investment company that will be around for years to come. And my suggestion is jump in with the amount of money that you can afford. Don't go overboard and put money in that you can't afford. Just get in where you fit in. That's what I was always told. Get in where you fit in. Make something happen in your life. Turn your life around. Stop sitting around waiting for a 401k or for a retirement fund that you won't really be making any money off of. Stop waiting for a Social Security check or hoping that when you retire at age 65 that you do get a Social Security check. You see a lot of older folks who sat around and waited for the Social Security check and had their money in 401k out there working again, back in the work world. Don't let that happen to you. Don't let that happen to your family. You can invest in yourself. You can invest in other people in your family. You can set up an account for your kids so when they go to college and get out of college, they got money to sit on. They don't have to worry about continuing paying student loans. They have that money there that will be there for them so they can have a good life. I mean, a lot of people want to travel. If you want to travel, if it's just you want to buy a house, you want to buy new cars, if you want to just do something special for somebody else, this is the investment program to be part of. So if you're interested in learning more about Questra World, go to my link below, or you can contact me on the phone number that will be below also. So get on this team, get on this train, and let's do this thing, because I don't want to see anybody being left behind. I want to take everybody that I can with me. This is Dominic Delph. Again, thank you. And please do your due diligence and do a little bit of research to find out a little bit more about this company. Again, y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you.